Hi everybody, happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday so far and a magnificent weekend. Guys, if you're new to the channel, you are watching Allie's View. I'm Allie and I'm clawing my way to 100K. And those of you that have been with me for a while, you guys already know I am clawing my way. It's Saturday, October the 28th in the year 2023. We are at the end of week number 43 in my third year in this challenge. And of course, I'm continuing to carry on a challenge. Shout out to Chris for coming up with the idea. Just been having a blast along the way, guys. It's possible. I know it's doable. I'm one of those kind of people. I hate to start something and not end up finishing it and continuing until I get to where it is that I'm trying to arrive at. So guys, I did make a couple of moves in the portfolio this week. I got into a couple of far out of the money Amazon call options as a result of their earnings. And I know the teachings that we learn in trade and travel is that you do not trade earnings, but I've actually had some real success trading during the time of earnings. And if I had gotten into it on Thursday, wow, I really could have made some profit. And you guys will get to see what's going on when you take a look at my portfolio. I am no financial advisor, as you guys know. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing. I know it's possible to get to 100K in less than a year. It's just a matter of what positions you take, what stocks and options you get into, and you can skyrocket a portfolio. Because I was sharing with one of my cousins the other day, I do believe that the U.S. stock market is one of the greatest wealth building vehicles in the world. It's possible. It's definitely possible. So anyway, guys, as you guys know, I'm clawing my way to 100K. So I still have the Carnival Cruise Line contracts. And you guys know I got into Tesla. And I also got into those American Airlines. Those were last week. Now, the Carnival Cruise Line has been a while back. But Friday that just went by, I got into the Amazon. So you guys will see it's already making a couple of dollars. But a couple of dollars is how you get there. And just think, if I had 200 contracts far out of the money or 500 contracts far out of the money, I just have my few, and you'll see what they are when you look at my portfolio. Also, guys, if you're interested in trying out Upside, if you drive a car, you know somebody who does, consider using Upside. It is a really neat app that gives you cash back when you buy gas, or if you buy food at different restaurants or groceries at different grocery stores. Also, you can get money back on items you purchase at select convenience stores. You can get up to 25 cents per gallon back, which is outstanding. I know gas prices have dropped a little bit in some places, but in my mind, they're still high. When we get back under $1, then I'll start talking about gas being cheap. If you decide to use Upside, you can download the app. It's in the Apple Store. It's also in the Google Store. Please use my referral code. It's the letter A, the number 5, the letter F, the number 2, the number 9, and the letter Y. That's right. So something to think about. Also, guys, you guys know I'm always sharing with you guys when I get an opportunity my personal emergency log. You never know when your computer might crash. You guys know I went through all kinds of changes with my computer over the last few months, but it's cranking. Shout out to the team at Computers R Us for helping me get my computer back up and going. But if you're interested in getting a personal emergency log to keep track of important information that you have, there's a link in the description of this video. I call it my personal emergency log. It's just where you can keep up with important information about yourself, your family information, your financial information. It's like a life management journal, vital information, emergency contacts, credit card numbers and passcodes, and passcode tracker, just personal information. It's a useful resource, I think. And you let someone that you confide in, that you trust, know about it. You can even put information about your last wishes up to and including your funeral plans, if you choose to have one, if that's something you would like to see happen. Never know what's going to happen because you'll be gone. But if you leave the right people in charge, they may take good care of you. Also, we trade here on Allie's View. You guys know we love the stock market. I'm getting into futures as well. Forex, explored it a little bit, but just never really delved into it like I have with the stocks, options, and futures. But this is a trading journal. It comes in two colorways, the gold and the black, and you can keep up with your entries and your exits as it pertains to getting in and out of trades. There's a place for your investment plan in here, a place for your notes, your trading system or trading strategy that you use. The bulk of the book is made up of your trading log, which is of course when you enter and exit the trades, and that's just to let you see what the book looks like. So something to think about. And like I said, guys, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. You're watching Allie's View. I'm Allie. Thank you so much for tuning in and traveling along with me as I continue in my adventures. Let's look in my portfolio and also check out some of the merch down there. Some of the Let's Go merch. Let's go. Enjoy the rest of your day. Everybody, as I shared, here we are at the end of week number 43 in my third year in the Chris Sain challenge as I continue to claw my way to 100K. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, these are the call options that I'm in right now. Told you guys that I got into these Amazon contracts on Friday, and we'll see what ends up happening with them. You guys know Amazon communicated their earnings, and I wish I'd gotten into it on Thursday before the market had closed. Who knows what the potential could have been. But anyway, I'm happy with where I am right now. We'll see what happens. Got some time before expiration. We'll see. Anyway, that's where I am with those. You guys remember the American Airlines, and they're down a little bit. They do have a little bit of time before expiration. They go out into January, as well as the Carnival Cruise Line. You guys have seen this one sitting here forever and ever. And I should have already sold it when it really started to go up. And then, of course, Tesla, I got into that one, and it's just that one, and it's expiring December the 1st. No other purchases have been made, with the exception of, like I said, the Amazon call options that I just got into, and you guys have already seen those. All right, so let's go see what's going on. Let's go take a look at RUNE. You guys know how I feel about RUNE. I'm no financial advisor by any means. Am I anyone? But here's where I stand with RUNE. And RUNE hopefully will creep its way back up to the $9.96 entry price where I got in at, and go well beyond that. Have you guys seen Solana? Boy, has Solana taken off. I mean, I mentioned that to you guys and told you all that I have an interest in Solana and that I'm interested in getting into that. I think that the platform has a lot of different great attributes. Of course, right now we're looking at immutable IMX. It's at 67 cents. We've seen it as low as 41 cents. This is, in my mind, a buyer level if you've got the money to be able to get into it. I still think this, as I feel about RUNE, these two are really great. And Solana. I mean, you guys have heard me talk about Solana here on the channel when it was, what, 21 or 22. It's already gone up $10. That's the thing, being able to have the resources to be able to get into these neat projects. And of course, with Solana, you guys know, I mean, they're saying it's faster than Ethereum, and you can kind of read about it if you all have Coinbase. If you don't, you can download and take a look at Solana on that platform if that's something you're interested in. Like I said, I'm no financial advisor, but I'm just sharing with you some of the things that I like. I do want to get into some Solana. This thing may go to 300, 400, 500, 1,000 and beyond if it's as good as people think that it is. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, you are watching Allie's View. Be sure, let's see what's going on with RUNE over here. Can you buy it over here? Oh, the asset is not supported by Coinbase. Boo-hoo. I would buy some over here if I could. Anyway, guys, like I said, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. You're watching Allie's View. Hope you all have had a fantastic day. You're enjoying some football on this Saturday and Sunday. And if, like I said, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. You're watching Allie's View. Let's go.